all tied down, ready to go. Four corners in the blade. Some of that dirt off there. And I'm flagged. All right, let's take it to the next job site. All right, guys, welcome back. We are headed to the next job site. I've already done work for this man before. It's out by the big city of Archer City. They just moved in here 3 or 4 months ago, and they had a stock tank out front that they really like, but it's small and it's not very deep and it's not very big, and it's got basically a solid rock bottom, so you can't make it any deeper without spending a fortune. And kind of a funny story, he wanted to fill it in, his wife wanted to keep it, and basically he called me 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, said, hey, I'd like to get on your list, you know, try to get in by the end of the month. And this was the 1st of March when he called me and said, yeah, I could probably get you in, because it ain't gonna take very long. And he said, yeah, my wife finally said she wanted it filled in. So I was like, all right, that's all we needed to hear. So that's where I'm headed out to. I don't have Sugar with me today because we're right next to a highway, a state highway, and there's really not enough room in the cab for her in the bulldozer. There is in the backhoe. That's got a lot of room in there. And we're not, like I said, we're not going to be that very far away from a major highway, so I don't want to, you know, let her out and possibly let her get run over or something terrible like that. So she had to stay at home today. I'm sure she's mad at me, but I'd rather have her mad at me for a little bit than, you know, not have any more sugar. So anyway, remember, if this is something you enjoy, like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comment section, what you guys want to see more of: dirt work, demolition, land clearing, stuff like that. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. I hit 1,000 subscribers not that long ago. I think it's really cool. It's just fun. I enjoy interacting with y'all, and I try to reply to every comment. Yeah, man, just I appreciate you guys subscribing and viewing and watching. It kind of adds something to the job that just kind of makes it a little more fun for me, and I just really enjoy that. So stay tuned, check out what I'm going to do here in the next. Right, we are here and about to get unloaded, and our project is, you probably can't even see it from here, but it's about 100 yards over there. And it is a stock tank that doesn't really hold water, and we're going to get it pushed back in and covered up. So hang tight, let's get unloaded and get to work. Okay, so here is the kind of the little job, and idle this thing down. This is my grade to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 2. I love that thing. Okay, anyway, let's get out and take a look real quick. All right. Here's the project. We're gonna get all these rocks, and we're gonna push the rocks kind of in the bottom. But he just wants this filled in. It won't, I mean, it's just a mosquito breeding ground. It'll hold a little bit more water than that. It'll come up to like here. You can kind of see the water's edge. But anyway, so here's the dam. This is the material we're going to be using to push this in with. So as you can see, it's pretty good size. I mean, it's not huge, but I'm glad it's here so we can push it in. And basically you can kind of see where it goes through that field. That'd be like I guess it would kind of, if this thing did hold water, it would come around and go through there. So anyway, this is kind of the mission, and we're just going to make it contour to the land, try to just kind of make it look, just restore it back to natural. So we'll kind of walk all the way around here. So you can get an idea. All right. This shouldn't take, I say that, famous last words, right? Shouldn't take too long. It takes 3 days. No, but my rippers come in Monday for that, tomorrow. My rippers come in tomorrow, and then next weekend, me and another guy are going to install them and put a valve in there and the controls and all that stuff. So I am excited about that, to say the least. But right now, we got dirt to move. So let's do it.
D6Rs look like.
Okay, so here's where we're at. Oh, probably about a little over an hour of really doing it. We got more to go, but we're getting pretty close. And then there's a ditch that comes in right here and one kind of right there. And I'm gonna contour both of those to where it runs out where that little tree's at, and it just keeps going. So that's the plan. Let's get her done. A little bit more to go. Well, we are, sorry to get you out of the sun, we are finished, and I'll show you the finish here in a second. Remember, if this is something you enjoy, like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section down below and tell me what you think. Thanks for joining me on this job site. I really appreciate my subscribers and the people that comment and just view it. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. It gives me a lot of joy to bring you guys something that that you enjoy and that you watch and you comment on. It's just, I just like it. It's just cool. I'm kind of a people person. So anyway, let's get out here and just check this out. So over there, I've got a little pile of metal. There's a little bit of metal and some big rocks I couldn't bury because they came up at the very last. So he can move that with his tractor. And so this is it. Down there is where that area drains and it just kind of meanders through. So we have a drainage ditch. Let me jump off here. Right here. This ditch that comes through here. And then there's kind of one kind of where my truck and trailer are, and it kind of comes through and goes right here. So they're gonna meet about right here. They're gonna meet about this area, I believe, and then they're just gonna go right towards that little tree, which is where that creek, I guess it's not a creek, but just where the water flows. So anyway, all right, cool. Remember, thanks for watching, and until then, I'll see you guys on the next job site. Woo, that Caterpillar sounds good.